All right. How's everybody doing?
Good afternoon.
Yes. How is it? It's in the afternoon and we're running late. It is what it is.
Stuff happens.
Stuff happens.
Stuff happens.
Like and share. Like and share. We hope that you can like and share. Of course, we are glad that you could join us. We will, hopefully you can hear us and everything as well. I know you can see us because we can see each other. Don't forget our YouTube page at Gospel Vibe with San and Shae. No, yeah, go. You all right?
Yeah, we're good. I'm
okay.
Just trying to let the people know we're on.
Yes, we are on. So good afternoon. How's everybody doing?
Afternoon.
Make sure that you tell us that you're on so we can recognize you, and we'd love for you to join us. We tagged a lot of people, so hopefully you guys can see what's going on, and we'll get to some of your comments. What's going on, Daryl Jones? How you doing, my brother? It is so good to hear from you. And we got some stuff. They stay with us all hour long because we got some things that we're going to talk about. I don't even have my little notes. Usually I have my notes.
You usually have notes. It's been that kind of day.
All right, glad you can hear us, my brother. That's always an issue, man, that people can't hear us or something like that. So glad you can hear us. Glad that everything is going well. And so, look, lots of things to talk about.
Yes.
Ooh, man, first of all, I was trying to catch my breath.
Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday. We made it. It's May 1st.
Yes, it is May 1st.
May 1st. And all my teacher friends, it's May 1st.
You know what? You know what that means?
The countdown is on, honey.
Man.
The countdown is on.
Let me tell y'all something. I have never seen people who are so excited to get ready to say, hey, I don't care where y'all go. Y'all just got to get up out of here.
You got to go up out of here.
That's
you
it.
Go home. You cannot go home.
But you just got to leave.
Grandmama house, you can go to granddaddy house, whatever. You just got to go.
Absolutely. So tell us that you're here.
3 months.
Leave us a comment, and that way we know that you're here. We can acknowledge you and let people know that you're here. We've got some questions that we're going to ask you. Look, I always ask eating questions because you know what? Look, I'm a little big. Ain't too much I don't like. Strawberries you can have though. Just want to let you know that.
I love strawberries.
Strawberry flavor thing. I'm strange. Just don't pay attention to me. I'm just not
strange.
I'm not a big strawberry fan. And it goes back to some childhood trauma, and I don't want to get into that because
now you're uncomfortable.
It just goes back to some issues.
Uncomfortable. Look at it.
Back in the day.
We sit on the therapist chair.
Yeah. Oh.
Let's hear some therapy, you all. Let's be his therapist.
Yes. So back in the day, I was a little kid, and I was at my grandmother's house. Yeah, she's writing notes down. So I was a kid, and my Aunt B, in Murfreesboro, Tennessee, that's my dad's sister. Her and my grandmother, my Aunt Bernice, they always said that my mouth was bigger than my stomach. I always used to tell me that. And they said that, look, you can't just pile on the food, just eat a little bit. And then if you want to go back, you can. Okay. I'm serious. It's a true story. So I would eat and all this other kind of stuff. And then I'd eat and eat and eat. And then I would just overstuff myself and I had food left over.
Yeah. Like every child.
Yes.
If you're a parent,
Yes, absolutely.
Kid does that.
Daryl Jones, I got you. I see those. I'm going to talk about those here in our announcements in just a second. So I'm glad you sent me those, and we're definitely going to talk about those. So anyway, I'm eating, and then I decided to get a bowl of strawberry ice cream. That's when I really ate strawberries. It was fresh strawberry ice cream too, so it had the real strawberry bits in it. I was probably my son's age, 8, 7, around 9, something like that. And so I was eating this bowl of strawberry ice cream, and I don't mean a normal bowl of strawberry ice cream. I mean like Jethro Clampett size bowl of strawberry ice cream lined with vanilla wafer cookies all around it. So I was eating and I was just like, something's wrong with this. What's wrong with the ice cream? And so then my mama Gert, that's my grandmother, my dad's mom, says, "Nah, you gonna go ahead and eat it. I keep telling you, your mouth bigger than your stomach. Now you got to eat it all." So eating, eyes bigger than your stomach. eating, and I was like, I can't eat it. And she's, "No, you sit down there and eat it all because I keep telling you stop wasting food." And I'm eating. I'm like, it just don't taste right, Mama Girl. It don't taste right. She said, "Oh, ain't nothing wrong with that." So about 5 minutes later, I couldn't go anymore. My stomach just boiled and blew up and
everywhere. Bless your heart.
So
anything like our son.
Yeah.
That was a horrible experience.
It was a horrible experience. And so my grandfather said, "Gertrude, did you taste this ice cream?" She said, "No." She said, "This ice cream done gone bad. That boy done ate all of it. That stuff done went bad. No wonder he throwing up." Yeah. That was the last time that I ate strawberry ice cream. So that's almost 40 years ago.
There it is.
That was the last time I lost a bet to her. And so I ate strawberries.
Yeah, this was when I was young and not, not as knowledgeable.
Yes.
Hey, Darrell, what's up, fam?
Yeah, what's going on, man? Oh, he's got there's a concert in El Dorado coming up that I want you to make sure that you send me information about that. I believe Robert from up in Little Rock is hosting that concert along with you. So let me know about that. But I think it's coming up in another month or so. He's got all kind of things that he's doing. But anyway, so yeah, that was the last time that I ate strawberries or strawberry ice cream. The only other time I ate strawberries when I lost a bet to her. And then the other time was I was so hungry that I was about to pass out. And there was a bowl of strawberries there.
That's the only time I ate Jell-O.
Yeah. And
I had just had a baby.
Yeah.
And that was the only thing available to eat. And I was starving.
Yeah. So she ate Jell-O. So, yeah. So, kind of funny. Anyway. We're gonna get to some announcements. I don't know. I don't like strawberries.
And I don't make them.
No, I don't like strawberry shortcake. It's horrible. I don't like strawberry pie.
Yeah, we don't force it on.
No, there's a few things that have strawberries in it that I'll eat, but they're pulverized, and so I can't really, the berry's not there. Anyway.
So what food do you hate?
Yeah, what food do you hate? I mean, you just
and then the food that says, "Hey, Amy."
What's going on, Amy?
The food where people say, "Oh, you just haven't had mine yet."
Yes.
I hate that too. I don't like potato salad, and I don't care if your great grandma have the recipe that carried over from Africa before we got on the slave boat, and she have kept it close to her bosom, and it's gone from generation to generation to generation. And I don't care. I don't like it.
No, she doesn't like potato. Nobody in my house, I think, likes potatoes. I think my sister-in-law eats potato salad every blue moon. Amy says she hates pork chops.
I hear you.
Really?
I love pork chops, but I understand.
I'll bite a pork chop. I don't eat as many of them as I used to. Especially, I used to love fried pork chops. Ooh.
Yeah, I don't like them fried that much.
Ooh.
I love them baked and well seasoned.
Man,
but I don't like to eat them all the time, so I understand. Yeah. But I do know people that don't like any pork products.
Yeah, absolutely.
I barely eat it.
But anyway, yeah, I'm not a, I used to love fried pork chops. I could eat them things, especially got a good crunching coating on them. Look, y'all don't know what the Lord is doing for me right now. Y'all don't understand. So Amy says she hates pork chops, but she can really cook them well.
Yeah. That's like my sister. My sister don't eat meat, but she can fry some chicken.
Let me tell y'all something.
She don't eat meat, but maybe she can cook it.
Let me tell y'all something.
She can cook it.
I consider myself pretty good at frying chicken, making spaghetti, that kind of stuff. Let me tell y'all something. I did not know this about my sister-in-law, Shalonda. My sister made stuffed chicken legs.
Oh, he just loved it.
Let me tell y'all.
Oh my God. I could. It was not my favorite.
I don't know what planet she was on.
But it tasted good. I just didn't like the concept of the macaroni being inside the chicken.
I loved it.
So I didn't like it.
So let me tell y'all. She makes these stuffed chicken legs. The chicken legs have macaroni and cheese inside of it.
Yes. And he just fell in love with that.
He just did something to my soul.
That's the most unhealthy. I will never do it. Hey, Cornelius.
Darrell. Okay, so Memorial Day, New Olive Branch Baptist Church, 6 p.m. 3-time stellar nominees and gospel legends. Also quartets, New Sensation, and the next big ticket from Alabama, Men of Praise. Also from Little Rock, Revived, and Monroe, Louisiana, Apostle Sam Smith, which I've heard of him before. Very good. Newborn, $15 in advance, $20 at the door. So make sure you go ahead and you get those tickets now. So Darrell, if you can send me a flyer, I will get that out to everyone sometime today or tomorrow, so we can do that. Robert Craig, he's going to be down in El Dorado, so I might have to make that drive Memorial if I'm here. Oh yeah, if I'm here, I'm gonna try to make that drive to El Dorado. It's just an hour. Yeah, I had to think about it if I was here. Cornelius, how you doing? It is good to see you, my brother.
We'll be working with Cornelius again.
Absolutely.
In June.
Absolutely.
Juneteenth.
Absolutely.
Cornelius is going to be busy in June. In June.
Absolutely.
Hey, sis, I see you.
Yep, Shalonda's there. Man, I mean, like I said, I want to go back to this because it just did something to my spirit.
You hear that, Shalonda?
The stuffed chicken legs or macaroni.
Chicken legs.
It does something to your soul. It just makes you want to go get saved. And if you've been saved, it just makes you want to just wash in the blood.
Get savor.
Savor. Yeah. You want to just savor. Oh Lord, you just be like, oh heaven help us. It's just like some things. There was a line what a gospel comedian had. I'll remember his name in a little bit, but he was at this place in Oklahoma City called Mama E's. I can't remember his name. He just passed away not too long ago. He was on Ricky Smiley's morning show, and he went to Mama E's in Oklahoma City. And he went there and he said, everybody eat here ought to be saved. Everybody just give your life to the Lord.
Just give it to the Lord.
And so that's the way I felt when I had those stuffed chicken legs. Just give your life to the Lord.
Give it to Jesus.
Just give it to Jesus. Because it's just, after that point, there's nothing else. So anyway, that's just what I like. But I do not like strawberries. So what do you not like? Let us know here on the chat. And
and also that food that everybody swear they can make will make you change your mind. I don't like any kind of cold salad. I don't like potato salad. Don't do it because it has mayonnaise and mustard and all that.
Well, I don't know. Some doesn't have mustard.
I don't like boiled eggs. I don't like macaroni salad because cold noodles. No.
Yeah.
I don't like there's a lot. And I don't eat any condiments.
Yeah, that
except buffalo sauce.
And she will eat that cucumber. Fred Thomas, that's his name. Thank you. Darrell Jones, Pastor Fred Thomas. He was hilarious.
He really is hilarious.
Passed away just too soon. Last year, I believe it was. I believe he had passed away from COVID.
Yeah.
And it was so sad because he brought so much light and enjoyment to people. And so it was just great. He had a serious side to him, but he also had a funny side to him. But man, that was the first time that I really got introduced to Pastor Fred Thomas is when he went to Mama E's. And they got Kool-Aid at Mama E's in Oklahoma City. And he just says, man, they got chitlins and oxtails and stuffed bell peppers. And oh, Lord, he said, just give your life to the Lord. It was great. And then he sang about something about that chicken biscuit.
He sure did. Yeah. In the tune or something about
somebody named Jesus. Oh, man, that was great.
Sure did.
Incredible. So, what do you not like? We want you to tell us. All you have to do is hit us here in the chat. Shalonda says, my baby says, always trying to be cook those chicken legs when I go home to visit. Yes. That's Sherelda. Yep. Absolutely. So what do you not like? Let us know here. And if you're in the Shreveport area, if you're going to be in the Shreveport area on tomorrow, if you want to go, if you're interested in going to the Marvin Sapp concert tomorrow, I got some tickets for you.
The pre-Mother's Day.
Pre-Mother's Day concert sponsored by our good friend, Pastor CJ at KOKA. In the great city of Shreveport, Louisiana. So if you are you want to go to the concert, I've got 2 tickets for somebody that's willing to go that might be going in the Shreveport area tomorrow.
If you're in the area, get your
Yep.
ticket.
And look, you ain't got to come find me or nothing like that. All I'm gonna do is just
type the information.
Just type there, and then we're gonna choose a winner at the end. And all I got to do is just send you those tickets by email. That's how easy it is. Easy it is. All right, we got some announcements here for you. So again, if you want to go to see Marvin Sapp in concert tomorrow, all you have to do now, of course, if you're watching this Sunday or Monday or Tuesday,
if you're watching this in another state,
unless you want to drive
to Shreveport.
So this concert is for May 2nd at 7 p.m. in the evening.
Northern Louisiana residents.
Yeah, or those who want to drive. Yeah. Anyway,
or those who don't mind driving. Maybe Dallas people.
Dallas, yeah. Houston's 4 hours, but Desi, our daughter is here.
Hey, Desiree.
Good to see you. So we got some announcements here for you. First of all, I want to get to a few new releases that Darrell Jones just sent me because I want everybody to do that. We're going to put some of these on Praise Party Radio. Flossie Boy Johnson in Favor, Prayer Will Change Things. It's one of the new songs that he's got out there that he that he's talking about and promoting. Also, Roan and Reborn. I've heard of them before. They're really good. Stand Still, 5 Young Gentlemen who are very, very good at what they do. And then also Anna Campbell and Grace. So those are three new songs, absolutely, that you can do. I don't have those up yet, but we'll get those on and we'll put them up so you can see them on the website or on our Facebook page, rather, I should say. But those are three that Daryl Jones, who's a great friend of the show, he has done so much for us, sent us some great music. So those are 3 songs and 3 artists that we wanted to tell you about. There's a couple of more that we want to tell you about. We talked a little bit about this one last week, but didn't get a chance to show you. This is Nikki Berry, Grace and Mercy.
Yes.
It is out now. It is a great song. As a matter of fact, we played it on the Weekend Praise Party last weekend.
Absolutely.
It is in rotation in Praise Party Radio. And she's got Restoration Weekend. Her and her husband they do so much.
Yes.
So many great things. And so make sure that you go out and get Grace and Mercy. Download that. The other one is Lachey Knox and featuring James Fortune, Surrounded.
Yes.
Fight My Bibles.
Here, right?
That's correct. Be in Ruston, Louisiana.
Ruston during Juneteenth.
That's right. It'll be Lachey Knox. It'll be Jimmy Hicks. It'll be Monica Lisa Stevenson, and Zacardi Cortez will all be in Ruston, Louisiana, June 18th, 5:30 p.m. Gates open to Railroad Park at 5 p.m. Make sure you come on out. And of course, the interdenominational mass choir will be there. They did such a fabulous job last year. So make sure you come on out. Lachey Knox will be there again. Jimmy Hicks, Monica Lisa Stevenson, and Zacardi Cortez. And that'll be June 18th. Now, we told you about Marvin Sapp. He's going to be Shreveport tomorrow.
Yes.
My boy, Fred Hammond.
June, pre-Father's Day.
Now, look, let me tell y'all something. I don't drive to Shreveport usually during the week, not especially in the evening.
Yes.
That day,
we're going.
Oh, we're going to Shreveport.
We're going to Shreveport.
Fred Hammond, also featuring James Clark.
School's out too.
Oh man, June 7th, we will be on the road. As a matter of fact, tune in because we're going to do some pre-show stuff right here on our YouTube page. Man, look, don't tempt me.
Why not?
Don't tempt me, girl. Look, I don't know what I got.
Shreveport, we're coming to see you, Shreveport.
Yes. So Shreveport, we are coming June 7th, Morningstar Baptist Church, 7 p.m. Tickets available. KOKA. .am, and of course also featuring James Clark. So make sure that you are out there and you are ready to go. And again, we told you about Marvin Sapp. It's coming up tomorrow. 7 p.m. All right. And then of course, if you didn't get a chance to listen to the Weekend Praise Party, our guest this week, actor Keelan Lewis, chef Crystal Payne. She's a vegan chef out of Houston, has a vegan truck there, has done great. Treese, who did a remix with Nakia Marie. She's got her own hip-hop song out now. And then Pastor DeGuider Thomas from Monroe, Louisiana, First Missionary Baptist Church. Of course, he is a former SGA president of the Grambling State University and former mayor of Homer, Louisiana. So he is many things. Absolutely. So that kind of gets everybody up to date on the announcement. Oh, I forgot this. Make sure that you tell everybody
follow us. We need subscribers on our YouTube channel.
Yes.
People, please.
Yes.
Subscribe, please subscribe.
Yes, por favor.
Por favor.
And of course, make sure you go out and vote for me in the show. Of course, Weekend Praise Party, best internet radio show of the year, internet announcer of the year. That's the website that you can go to, and we'll make sure we put that up again as well. I think I got everything as far as the announcements. Okay. Well, did I? We got some comments here. Okay, so now let's go ahead and get to the comments here. Let's see. Corey Jackson said yes, absolutely. Fred Hammond is main.
Yes, and he's going to be working with us. And
I'm going.
I can't wait for Cornelius and all of us to get started.
Yes,
he did so well.
Yes. Now my daughter says no. I'll go see Fred Hammond.
Yes, he will, because every praise team in America probably knows all of his songs. Blessed.
Daryl Jones, our son, are you saying I will what? Let me know. Be specific, because I will what? Are you coming to Shreveport? No, what we doing? Just let me know.
Yeah.
Want to make sure we got this straight.
Come on, man. Look it up.
Can't wait to go. So
we need a place to stay for a family of 7.
Yeah. You think everybody's gonna want to go though?
Yes. Those kids know Fred Hammond songs. They're going. Ison
Taylor, love Fred Hammond, and Mr. Ison, thank you so much for joining us. I hope I said your name right, Ison. I hope you said your name right.
Amy.
It said Ison.
I know, but that's Amy.
I'm so
hey,
sorry.
Amy.
See, it threw me off because it came from YouTube.
Hey, Amy.
I'm so sorry, Amy. It threw me off.
That's her nickname. I told you she would go.
Yeah.
Everybody in the house would go.
I know. Okay, so Shalana
Jerry's going to go.
Well, we don't know. Jerry and Anna may say,
no. Jerry knows Fred Hammond's songs. Jerry will go.
Well, we'll see. We don't know if they're going to go. I know.
Shalana, tell Jerry and Anna to get on and let's see. Let's solve this debate now. See
if they want to go to see Fred Hammond. I don't know. You know, they be having other things going on. I don't know if I want to go now. Who knows? I know 2 people that will be going. We're going.
And apparently, Shalana's going.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
See, that's what I'm talking about. That's a sister. We go all the way back.
Back like chicken in the cab.
Like them early 90s back. We go way back. Thank you, Amy.
Fried chicken on Wednesdays in the cab. Wednesdays or Tuesdays in the cab? Or Tuesdays?
I don't know, but it was the only food I literally could eat.
Yeah, because you couldn't eat fish.
And I just they gained the freshman 15. I lost the freshman 15.
You lost the freshman 30. This girl.
I was skinty.
I got the flyer, Darrell. Of course, as we told you, this is going to be a Night to Remember Gospel Fest, sponsored by the Olive Branch.
She said 1995. That's it.
Ooh, that's it. So the year we got married was the year that the choir that they were in, Strong Tower Gospel Chorale, was founded.
Yeah.
So we got married in 95. The choir was founded in 95. Dunbar Hall, which is now being torn down on the campus.
I know. So many memories in Dunbar Hall.
Oh, man.
I can't wait for that Tower reunion, Amy. We got to get on it. I am so ready for this Strong Tower charter member and subsequent members reunion.
Yes. Oh, yeah. And for those who saying you was in Strong Tower, I want you to get something straight here.
Charter member.
I'm a charter member.
Charter member of Strong Tower.
Now, did I sing? No.
He didn't sing.
I was a part of the public relations ministry.
I told you Jerry said she want to go.
Yeah.
Me too, Amy.
Wait a minute. Did you say they said what?
Well, they said they shrugged shoulders, but Jerry said I want to go.
Oh, okay. So Jerry said she wants to go. We'll see about that. Yeah, I sung it in his heart. Right. Absolutely. See, I was a part of the public relations ministry.
He had the media relations. Mm-hmm. He was an officer of media relations.
Yes.
He did a great job. Too.
I was also part of the speaking ministry.
He was, the MC ministry.
Yes. So all of that.
Master of
ceremonies ministry. I got you. Sometimes I was a part of the driving ministry.
Yes. The driving ministry. The keep the baby ministry.
Keep the baby ministry.
Child ministry.
Yep. We drove to Fort Worth. We were staying at people's houses. I think we stayed at Pretty Hills Church or something like that in Fort Worth.
We stayed in houses and wherever people wanted to put us up.
And ate some good food too.
Yes, we did.
Now there was one, I'm not gonna mention where it is. I just remember you coming back and telling me the story how y'all sang your hearts out for some cheese and crackers.
They cheese and cracker us down. Yep, San and Kendrick.
Yep, Kendrick was he?
Yep, because Deidre, his wife, was in the choir. We were the singers. She was a soprano. I was a mighty alto. Altos.
Absolutely.
Altos. And so, Amy, you got to get everybody to get on. I'm ready to set up this Tower reunion.
Yes.
I am so ready.
Absolutely. All right. And so anyway, yes. So that is something we are really looking forward to. All right. So we're going to keep the commentary up just a little bit longer because we got some people who are going to be commenting. So I want to go over what Darrell Hobby said. There are tickets for the concert coming up on Sunday.
Night to Remember Gospel Fest.
Yeah, I can't see the whole thing. Oh, May 29th. So it's going to be at 6 p.m. Doors open at 5. Tickets $20.
Yes.
You can go get them at Praise Printing and Photography in El Dorado. You can go get them at House Barbecue. So get you a 2-rib plate and then go ahead and get you some tickets. And at Max Barber and Beauty Shop, you can go ahead and get you a fade, get your eyebrows plucked, and go ahead and get you some tickets. So you can get that all done. Get your fade, your eyebrows, and keep on going. So anyway, that's coming up. Darrell Hobby is going to be there. Carolyn Norman, the soloist, and so it's going to be a great time. Got some folks coming over from Monroe, so we'll make sure we continue to hit that up. All right. So, man, I think we covered quite a bit.
Daddy, you can absolutely take off class and go.
I'm telling you, June 7th.
We're gone, and like I said, we might spend the night over there.
I'm telling you,
this room now because I'm ready to make a day out of it. So
yes. Let's see. I'm proud to announce I have just finished putting in my classes now as a senior at the
Grambling State University. My girl is coming out next May. Absolutely. Yes, she is.
Absolutely.
Great job, Desiree. We're proud of you.
You see what this boy says now.
Also, meet the hottest new hood is from. You still neoing. We got a neo.
Minister Swaggy.
That's okay.
Minister Swaggy saved.
That is okay. I get it. I get
Lord
it.
Have mercy.
So how many years ago was it for me? I was in Neo too. 25 years
ago. Yeah.
25 years ago, I was in Neo too of Sigma Gamma Rho Sorority Incorporated.
Yes, indeed.
So,
my dude. Amy says the Grambling State University village, the village is proud. Absolutely.
That's right. Yeah. And then this little gem right here, Jerry,
graduating next spring.
My baby girl.
I'm not ready for all this yet.
I have a testimony about Jerry.
Oh, I felt that.
Jerry, when Jerry was born crippled. She was born crippled, and we didn't know if her foot was totally twisted. Mm-hmm. Otherwise, she was the healthiest, biggest, fattest, pasty baby ever. And now the girl is a model. Mm-hmm. She's like 5'10".
I think she's almost 6
feet. She can play volleyball. She can sing. We are so proud of her, and she's going to graduate from high school next year. Yeah, Geraldine, I'm so proud. I'll be crying all May apparently.
Yeah, so. Just not ready for it. Yeah,
her and Michaela, who was like another daughter to us.
My nephew graduated.
She was our Eddie Haskell.
Yeah. Well, no, Eddie got into trouble.
Yeah, Eddie got into trouble. Michaela, let me see. She was the
let me see here. For sitcom.
Who was she?
Dudley.
The friend that came over all the time.
Different Strokes, yeah. Yeah, just came over all the time, never caused any problems. Just friend, hello, how you doing?
Was our Kevin Glover.
Yes.
From back. Kevin Glover was my brother's best friend, and he stayed at our house back in Beloit. So that's Michaela.
Absolutely. All right, so a couple of things that we want to get to today. Of course, one of the first things is that we want to talk about. Obviously, bring your comments. We'll make sure that we do that. Oh Lord, she's saying graduation party invitations out
now.
Where's this gonna happen at?
I don't know. Daddy.
Don't look at me. Don't look at me. I don't know what you're talking about.
Daddy pays for everything.
I do not. So anyway, so one of the things I want to talk about is I was taking my wife to work. All right. And this just lets you know, just be careful of what you're doing. Okay. So I was taking my wife to work in Homer. On the way back between Highway 79 and when you go back to Highway 9, there's a roundabout.
Yes.
So you go around, and the first turn you go to Minden.
Right.
The second turn you can go back down to
Homer,
the south, to Athens, and then to the interstate.
Right.
And then the last turn, if you come all the way around, is back to Homer into the city.
Into the city, yes.
All right. So I'm sitting there at the yield sign. Come to the yield sign. There's a car in front of me. Okay. There's a car in front of me.
The real says since he's an honorary Black, he's bringing Kool-Aid, Funyuns, and napkins to the party.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's it. Always willing to. That's it. We'll take it.
That's how you know. That's how you know.
That's family, man.
So that's family reunions. You're bringing Funyuns and Kool-Aid.
That's it.
That's what I'm talking about.
And make sure it's red.
Make sure it's red.
Make sure it's red.
Not cherry.
No, red.
All right.
There's a flavor.
That's a flavor. Red.
Fine.
All right. So I'm at the yield sign, and there's a car in front of me. There's a lady there. So here now, of course, it's like 7:30, 7:40 in the morning. So now there's some little traffic there. So here comes a log truck around, and then here comes, one of the electrician trucks around and all this other kind of stuff. And then it's clear. Now all of a sudden, the lady looks left, she looks right, she looks up, and she's just staying there. I'm like, why is she going? So then, of course, a few other trucks come out. Here comes one of the blue garbage trucks that's coming around. Here comes another semi truck and all that kind of stuff. There's some people who are getting ready to go into Minden. Here comes a few other cars. And she's just sitting there. She looks left. She looks right. She looks up. And she's just sitting there. So I'm just like, dang, should I let all of these cars pass? And she's just sitting there. So I honk the van. Honk, honk. And she just isn't moving. And she keeps looking. She just does this. And pointing up and doing this. And then she looks left, and she looks right, and she looks up. And by now I'm like, okay, something wrong with her. Something wrong with her. So now I come alongside of her because now all of that traffic is starting to build up behind us because, people are trying to get into the city or go to whatever. And so now I pull behind her and I wait, roll my window down. Bzzz, you all right? And she says, I'll be all right if this doggone light would change.
We had a whole yield sign.
I said, I just had to pause for a second. I said, ma'am, well, I said, tell you what, you have a blessed day. But by the way, that's a yield sign, not a stoplight. And she looked up. She blinked. I be doggone. Ain't no stoplight up there. And then she looked at me like this. That girl had been eating edibles.
He called me. He was like, Shae, drugs are bad.
Drugs are bad.
I was like, yeah.
7:30 in the morning. 7:30, 7:40 in the morning. She
looking for a stoplight at a yield
looking
sign.
up for a stoplight at the yield sign. And cars just going around.
She got traffic backed up for miles. Trying to
backed up.
Get the light to change at the yield sign.
I even heard one of the truckers says, hey, you can go around now. There's no cars coming. I mean, just looking up. I'm like, why is she looking up? Yeah. And she looked at me the
whole thing.
I don't know if it was a brownie, edible sausage, biscuit. I don't know.
It was something.
It was something.
And she had just, it had kicked in.
It had kicked in, and there you go, And so I'm just like, my goodness. But anyway, so it kind of gets to a couple of things today. Is that people have a lot of ways of coping with life.
Yes.
All right. And when you cope with life, you never know what that coping mechanism is.
That's right.
Some people cope by drinking.
Yeah.
Some people cope by eating.
Yeah.
A lot. Yeah, that's what I did. Oh, anyway. Some people cope by, natural herbs and spices.
Some people exercise.
Exercise. So there's a lot of different ways that people cope with things in life. And one of the things that is so important for us to do is to learn that when people are going through things in their life, you have to understand that it's important for you not to judge what a person has gone through. Help them. You know what I'm saying? Just, you got to be able to try to give them a word of encouragement. Let them know that, hey, it's going to be okay, especially if they're doing things that could be destructive to themselves. You don't want to pile on by gossiping and say, girl, let me tell you what, you want to make sure that you're helping them.
Yes.
Darrell said, bro, I know you was troll. I know you were waiting for Travis Green to randomly pull up and say, my son is
being. He was like, what's this lady doing?
What is she doing? I mean, I'm just like,
you cope how you cope.
Yes.
But, like he's saying, help people.
Help people.
Don't kick them while they're down.
Do not kick them. And the other thing is that if you know that they're going through problems, or that they got some issues, or that they just might be a good person who's hit his kids, don't be putting it out in the street to everybody.
Especially when you don't even know all the facts. You just talk.
And you're just doing a lot of talking.
You just talk.
And so just be extremely careful on how you help, how you're doing people, because, you could do something that could really damage them. And they'd be like, you know what, I'm just going to end it all.
Right.
And that's real talk.
You know how close people are to that. And we like to make light of stuff like that. But you never know how close the suicidal person is, whether you think it's a reason to do it or not.
That's exactly right.
That is not you can't call that. You can't be inside a person's mind and quantify how they're feeling and how the trauma is affecting them inside.
Right.
Okay. You don't know what's brought them to that point. Yeah. You don't know what they have entertained, what they have, taken up until that point.
Absolutely.
So it could be something,
Yeah. So you do your part to encourage people.
Yes.
And to help people, especially, if they had some behavior that, this poor lady was at the light, watching this light.
Looking for you. Stop sign.
What is she looking at?
Looking for a stoplight at the yield.
So, you just like, God bless you, ma'am. And she, so you just never know.
Yes.
So just make sure that you're doing all you can to encourage people. And if you know that they have behavior that could be destructive, help them. Don't talk about them. Hey, how you doing, sister? She got she be eating 3 plates of food every time she go to her.
I mean,
you know how it is.
Yeah.
Y'all know I'm not. Y'all know I'm telling the truth.
Sometimes we can be so damaging to each other.
Yeah, don't be damaging to each other.
Yeah.
Like you ain't got baggage at home, a suitcase full of bones that you ain't got.
Skeletons, so many skeletons in your closet, you got to put a deadbolt on it. So break the door down.
So yeah,
so
just think about how many dirty clothes is in your suitcase at home,
right?
While you spreading rumors. And if somebody went in there and unloaded your suitcase,
what they gonna find?
What's gonna fall out?
Dirty drawers they gonna find in your suitcase.
How many and whose dirty drawers they gonna find?
Are they even yours?
Don't get me started.
Everybody got baggage. Some people's baggage is burnt up.
Some people got heavy baggage.
Some people got rotten baggage. So,
yeah.
And sometimes we can asphyxiate our focus on other people's problems so that we can deflect away from ours.
That's exactly right.
Deal with your stuff, man. Deal with your stuff. Don't take it out on other people.
Absolutely. Just a reminder, if you're just now joining us, we went over some announcements. We'll do that at the end of the show, but we do want to make sure we mention that if you are interested in going to the Marvin Sapp concert in Shreveport,
yes, and you are tomorrow, in the area,
whatever.
Please,
I got 2 tickets for you. We're going to choose a winner at the end of the show.
Yes.
And all we'll do is we'll announce that. So make sure that you just leave a comment saying, I want to go see Marvin Sapp. You just do that or just say Marvin Sapp, whatever. And if you will choose your name, and all I can do is email them to you. You ain't got to come see me, nothing like that. Just email them to you. All right. So make sure that you do that. All right. So we'll get to the other announcements towards the end of the show. And I just found out something from Daryl in Shreveport. I got to check this email again, but hopefully there's some good news that I saw. But I'll have to get to that in just a second. So yeah, everybody got baggage. So just make sure that you ain't trying to put everybody else's baggage out there, knowing that you got dirty drawers and other people dirty drawers and your mama dirty drawers up in there. I'm just saying, don't do this.
Wash your own laundry first.
Wash your own laundry. Why you go all country? Because I'm just crazy.
He did go a little country.
I'm a little crazy.
Just now.
I mean, I'm a little
I deal with it because I'm used to it. So
the other thing is, what don't you like? What's a food that you don't like? Or of course, one of those foods that somebody says you just ain't had it fixed right. That's why you don't like. If you make mine,
stand it, man. Oh, I can't stand it. Like, dude, I don't like potato salad. I'm not gonna eat it. I don't care if Harriet Tubman passed that thing down throughout the centuries. I'm not doing it. I don't want it. It's nasty.
She just went country. She said, I'm not doing it.
I'm not doing it. You can't make me eat it. I don't like it.
Shay, what's the best way to eat potato salad?
Put it in the garbage directly. Take it out of the grocery bag and throw it in the trash. Take all your ingredients, gather them, and deposit them in the trash.
She does not like potato salad.
Gross.
And I love potato salad.
Gross.
Potato salad, coleslaw, macaroni salad, like all of it.
I don't want it.
Yeah. And and look, our son, he's autistic. He's 7. If you've been on with us, one of the things we talk about is his autism because of course it's a personal thing with our family. Our son does not like any condiments on his sandwich, not even pickles.
No, and he will let the people know.
He will let them know.
Yes.
So our son said we went to McDonald's one time and they had the burger there, and the burger, he took it out the wrapper, threw the wrapper aside and started checking it. And he said, uh-oh, look at this. Look at this. I was like, what's wrong? It's ketchup on here. Put the bread back on there, slammed it next to him. He said, I can't eat that. So of course we had to go back around the drive-thru. We had to get, ma'am, no condiments. No condiments at all. My favorite one is when I go to Subway for her. I went to a Subway and she gets, when she gets things, she either gets a pizza or she gets a sub, like a cold cut sub. It's the same thing. Spinach, cheese, usually cheddar, black olives. It's the same thing, right? Yes. The same thing.
Yes.
So now I go there and the lady says, you want any dressing? I said, no, ma'am. You just want it dry? I said, that's the way my wife eats it. She want like a little ranch or mustard or mayonnaise. I said, she want none of that. And so she was just like, you sure it ain't gonna have no flavor? I said, ma'am, if you put anything on that sandwich, I'm going to have her bring that sandwich back up to you and then you can eat it. I said, but she's gonna want this done again. So she said, okay, I guess it's all dry and everything.
Not your business, bro. Dang.
Trying to tell you.
Ah,
I'm trying to tell you.
I'm gonna eat my sandwich how I like. I'm paying for this.
Gave her a
Ma'am, make that sandwich in hush.
She gave me a hard time about that. I was just like,
Lord.
so Darrell says, wait, I love potato salad, but I hate when people say, baby, try this. I say, what is it? And they say, try it and say no if you don't know
no,
what
I
it
can't.
is.
Because here's the thing. I have a really bad allergy to seafood. So you're not telling me what it is can endanger my life.
Yeah.
Next thing I know, my throat's closing. Because you wouldn't tell me
what it was.
It has seafood in it. You were just insistent that I try your little nasty plate. No. Man, no means no.
Darrell says, I'm like Gummy.
Hey.
I don't eat ketchup, mustard, or mayo on my burgers.
No, I don't either.
No.
He got it from me. And neither does my daughter, Jerry. We don't eat that stuff.
No.
Yeah.
My daughter said ranch.
Respectfully. No. I don't like ranch either.
No, I don't like any cream.
I don't put that, here's the thing. Right. I don't like it.
Yeah.
Don't argue with people that's preparing your food.
Right.
No, ma'am. I don't be arguing. Like, he was just saying, like, no, just, this is the way she arguing with us.
Yes. I'm like, man, she don't want anything. Okay. She got an attitude because I anyway. I'm glad she wasn't there that day because I think the conversation would have gone a little different.
Yeah, I'd be like, you know what? I own none of it. How about
I own none of it. Darrell said, my theory is if you stank, your food ain't clean.
Man, if you smell like Get Back, then your food probably tastes like Get Back. So I'm going to get back. How about that?
Y'all remember, I don't know if y'all remember this. What's going on, DJ? He said,
hey,
I eat at home.
Seriously.
Man. There was this place when I was in sixth grade. We went to Washington, D.C., the patrols. I was a patrol when I was in sixth grade, and we went to D.C. And when we went there, we stopped in somewhere in Cleveland, I think it was, at a Big Boy.
Big Boy.
You know anything about Big Boys?
You showing your age, baby. You showing your age.
If you know anything about Big Boy, it was a burger restaurant that was years ago. As a matter of fact, if you watch Big Bang Theory, Sheldon mentions it.
Right, he mentions a Big Boy.
Mentions a Big Boy. And so we went to this Big Boy, and it was late at night. It was still open, and she was cooking the burgers. My girl had nails that it looked like black crayon outlines all over them. It was dirty.
About that mug, like, nope.
And she was
not gonna happen.
And she was making the burgers and filling out. And then she said,
"Oh, please." She's scratching, please. No.
And then she was like, "Whoo!"
Oh no! Baby.
That was the first.
I got in my car and went home.
And last time that I had ever gone to a Big Boy. I was in sixth grade.
What happened to everybody?
Everybody that ate Big Boy when they got to DC got sick.
Because that woman gave y'all salmonella.
I don't know what we got. We got some kind of salmonella.
Some kind of bacteria from her dirty nails.
All I know is that a couple of the guys who were on the trip, everybody was just like, "Get out of my way. I gotta go. Get out of my way."
Right, DJ. With the gels in there.
Yeah.
We fighting. No hesitation. We in there.
Yeah.
Gross, man.
Absolutely.
Man, wash your hands. If we ain't learned nothing up in these COVID streets, we should have already known. But now you really know. Wash your hands. I don't understand how you go in the bathroom, mess with your business, and you walk right past the sink. It's full of soap. If you just stop and turn the water on, 15 seconds, dry them off, and roll out the bathroom. You mess with your stuff. Then you're going to go out there and shake people's hands and pat people on the back. And I'm going to need you to put your booty hands away from me, please.
Yes.
I don't.
Yes.
I'm
and
not
look,
doing this.
Darrell had a good point. That some of the small businesses had the best food. And look, and them folks, they don't play about being clean.
Right.
They don't play. Grips and Southern Classic. And, oh my gosh. See, you finna.
Spivey's, Tasties and Spivey's.
Boy, you finna make me go to church again.
And Miss Jean's. I used to love Miss Jean's Cafe back in the day.
Well, you preaching. You preaching the word right there from the first book of Foodiology, in the first chapter, in the first verse.
DJ said, my grandmama said, eat at home. I'm eat at home. I don't blame you, DJ.
Yeah.
But if you must go out, these folks just need to. You can make somebody sick. If you're gonna invite me to your house, bro, like make sure the house is clean. Don't wash your chicken with bleach.
Oh.
I saw that on TikTok today.
And don't wash it in the tub.
Don't season it in the sink where you wash your nasty dishes.
Well, anyway.
It's a lot of things that TikTok has exposed us to so much.
A lot.
You've seen so much. Like people's habits. Be like, oh.
Yes. Shalom said, folks are just nasty. Yes. Our daughter said, yes, as soon as I saw that, in the name of Jesus, catch these holy hands and disrespectfully cancel my order.
Disrespectfully.
Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely.
I'd have been like, no. We have walked in, yes, ma'am, bleach, but we have walked into a restaurant and walked right out.
Right out. That's exactly right.
We have walked in. Oh no.
Oh no.
The children like, no, ma'am, no, ma'am. I feel like I got typhoid or something's happening. I can't. We're not doing this, mother.
You feel a food spirit. It's disturbing. Don't go there, man.
I feel the plague. The plague is in here. The plague. Got to go.
You know how the food angels be coming and say, don't go in there. You shall get sick. My son. And you just start feeling it. You be like, nah, I'm not going in there. Yes, bleach.
She washed. She got, first of all, she had these little chicken
bangs,
wings,
the
flats, laying in the sink, right? Then she had them in some water, I assume. I don't know. She poured some Clorox. She said you got to use name brand bleach.
Yep.
You can't use the cheap bleach. You have to use name brand bleach. She poured the Clorox in the water, but it gets better. Then she took a couple of drops of, what was that? Dawn,
take me out. Get me out of here.
Smushed the chicken around until she said the water gets cloudy. Then she let the chicken out, and catch this. Half the chicken went down the drain. So she reached down. Now you didn't bleach the chicken. She reached down. I guess that's where the garbage disposal was, and got the chicken out the drain because the chicken had got sucked down up in there.
Just let it go.
And then rinsed it. And then let that water out, and then started seasoning the chicken while it was still in the sink. Now, I died 10 deaths watching that video. 10 deaths. So no, I just, it's called assisted suicide. I said, so in the comments, like y'all know TikTok in their comments, the comments were like, she killed 10,000 people. That's what happened. That's it. She killed 10,000 people.
That's it. That's it. I just don't understand it.
Well, Shalonda, I surely hope it was for likes and views because she didn't kill somebody. You don't put bleach in, but people do that though.
Yeah.
There's people out there that's cleaning they chicken, they food with bleach and dishwasher liquid. So
absolutely.
There is that.
So anyway, just be careful. Oh my God. And I could tell y'all,
just wash your hands and clean a cabinet counter and wash a dish.
I can just see parasites just crawling around going. Anyway,
good. I surely hope it was.
I will say this, and people do things for likes and clicks and all that kind of stuff, but there are people who seriously do stuff like, case in point. Again, some things you just see, okay?
Yes.
So I'm in Birmingham, all right? I'm not going to tell you what restaurant I went to because, people from Birmingham may be watching, but there was a restaurant there, okay? So I go into this restaurant, and immediately the food angel said,
because when you walk in the place and the carpet stank, I can't stand that.
So when I went in there, I was just like, why did those food angels just snatch me back like that? And I didn't know why at first. So then there were some people who were in front of me and all that kind of stuff. And there was a guy. He said, I want 2-piece catfish and all this other kind of stuff, whatever the case is. And so she wrote all the ticket down and did this and whatever, and then all of a sudden, say it'd be this much and go ahead. Then my girl said, who next? And so,
not me.
And so then there was another lady. She says, I want this, or whatever the case is. And she says, all right, no problem. She says, y'all hold on one second. She got some water and just set it right down there. Who next? I said, ma'am, I'm so sorry, but no thank you. I said, I have something that just came up. And she said, what just came up? Life. And so I just went on ahead and
I'm gonna go.
It was recommended. It was a restaurant that was recommended. I mean, and all that, but it's just those little things you just like. And then you look at some of the food. Remember we were in Branson? And we went to this restaurant
that shall remain nameless.
That will remain nameless.
No, we won't be going back.
My niece got some popcorn shrimp, and there was no shrimp in them. It was just crust.
In the shape of a popcorn?
In the shape of a popcorn.
Right.
Committed 5
cents, yes.
Darrell said that
recipes are whole, and these new kids have great forms. But if you don't have a Popeyes man selling late at through your dorm, you missed out.
Oh yeah. And remember, you had some folks that you could go get, and they would go to rest. This before Uber Eats came out.
Yes.
You could pay some folks. Hey, man, you going to rest? All right, hey, you going to?
Yep.
I remember that. And you paid for their gas there before Uber Eats even came out.
Yes.
All right, we was door dashing back in the day.
Yeah, we were the door dash.
We were the door dash.
Just didn't get paid for it.
We didn't get paid for it. You either bought food or you got their gas. That's about it.
Got a lot of 90s, baby.
Oh man. So anyway, we're gonna get out of here in just a little bit. But 2 things. We just ended Autism Awareness Month, and we watched a video that kind of gave us a little bit of an awareness on something. All right. And one of the things that we got an awareness of is that there's signs that you can see in your kids, early on, if they may be autistic. And we were watching it today, and it really just kind of gave us some insight. Like, yeah, he did that. Yeah, he did that too.
Yeah.
And so, our thing is that pay attention to your kids and certain signs, and look at some of the things that are going on with them to see if they're autistic, or they may have ADD, or they may have some kind of learning deficiency.
A learning disability like dyscalculia, which is a math, like it's dyslexia for math. Okay, or even being dyslexic, they you can tell, and they may have something that's blocking them from doing this. So you just want to make sure whenever you can have your kids tested for this sort of thing, and they can get the proper help that they need.
Yep. Absolutely. So make sure that you're paying attention to that, because it is so important that we help our kids and give them a great shot.
This week, guess what it is? Guess what this week is?
This week is finals.
No.
Getting ready for softball.
No.
And Mama Day.
No. I mean, that's coming up.
That's next Sunday.
But this week is
I don't know.
Teacher Appreciation Week. Yeah.
All right. Man, that is awesome.
Woo!
So bring your teacher. Let me see. Okay, so normally there'd be dishes of food that people would bring. So let's do it like this. Bring it covered where
Yeah, or you could just hit that Cash App.
Yeah. Cash App maybe.
Their own food.
Yeah. Absolutely.
How about that?
Yeah. DJ said it's Cinco de Mayo.
It is Cinco de Mayo.
It is.
It is. But it's also Teacher Appreciation Week.
Yes.
Go appreciate a teacher in your life that has helped you get somewhere.
Yep, absolutely.
Because we all, teachers are the most influential profession. Teaching is the most influential profession in the world, out there. Nobody does anything without a teacher.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody taught you how to do something.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So I want to try something here. You just made me think of something. God just put it on my head and just said, "Do this real quick." So I'm just gonna do this. Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna try something here for all of our viewers, and I'm gonna put this on our Facebook page. I'm gonna put this there. Everybody who likes our page, who has followed our page, and Gospel Vibe, Weekend Praise Party, any of that. If everybody can cash out $1, and all of that money we're gonna give to a teacher.
teacher, and we need it.
Yes.
We don't make no money.
So
we
we're going to
spend a lot of money on the children. I know I do.
Right. I want to see how many people can do that, because we want to make a difference in the teacher's life. So if everybody could send just cash at $1, and if we did that, we'd have a $400.
Yeah.
So, and we want to make a difference in a teacher's life.
A teacher's life. Yeah.
So cash at Praise Party Radio, $ Praise Party Radio.
Right. Did you put that in the chat, please?
Yes. Put that in the chat. All right. Hashtag Praise Party Radio. All right, or $, rather. And everybody send $1, and that way we know that you're a part of that donation or whatever. And we're going to make a difference in a teacher's life.
Yes.
Because and I just heard of a teacher, and you've been around this.
Yes.
A teacher,
or an administrator, because principals they
make a lot of money.
And APs, right? No, they don't. They don't make any money.
Yeah.
APs and they're just in there. They're not in the classroom every day anymore. Like a lot of them come from the classroom, so they are teaching still as well. But there are some APs that are still in the classroom.
Absolutely.
So y'all, this is God's work. Teaching is God's work. We're trying to take care of the children. Not all of us are perfect, but we're doing the best we can. So the majority of us,
that's right,
are doing the best that we can, and we're coming from our hearts. I know I do.
Yeah. So everybody who's watching
appreciate a teacher. Appreciate it. That special teacher in your life, mama, daddy, whoever it is, friend, best friend, somebody an old teacher you had back in the day. Y'all do this for them.
Yep. So everybody give $1. And if everybody gives $1 who follows and likes our page, that's over $400. If everybody does that for Weekend Praise Party, that's $1,000.
For the whole week, and then we'll go ahead and give that to somebody.
Yes,
one of our teachers.
100%. And I'll pay for the transfer charges and all that kind of stuff.
We'll bring that person on camera, and we will let them know.
We're going to give them every single dollar that we raise from this for that teacher.
Yes.
We're going to give them the money. So everybody in the family, you can cash app us $1. Praise Party Radio. Everybody cash app at least $1. At least $1.
At least. Just $1.
Just $1.
What do you care?
We'll make a difference.
Just $1.
And we're going to show you everybody that's giving, because there's nothing.
We'll scroll it down.
Yep.
Everybody that gave, we'll show the amount of money that we got, and we will show you the teacher, and it's not going to be me.
No.
We'll make sure it's a teacher that's well deserving.
Yep.
I'm a teacher. It just won't be me.
It just won't be you. You are a teacher, and a great.
Now,
teacher.
if you want to give me, if you want to, you could $ Shae Black. I mean, Shae needs a Shaecation. You can help send Shae on the Shaecation all by Shae's self. Shae needs a Shaecation. Shae is stressed out.
Yes. Teachers have beverages.
God bless my family.
Yes.
Y'all have put up with, because last week was the worst week of my life. But I'm here.
She had troubles. So anyway, $ Praise Party Radio. Everybody give $1. Everybody give at least $1. If you want to do more, you can.
Amy and DJ, thank you. Thank you.
Yep. If you want to do more, you can, but at least $1.
If we get up to 500 before this, we will come on in the middle of an afternoon or something, just impromptu, and we will call the teacher up. We will bring that teacher on, and we will award this money to that teacher. If you got suggestions on who a teacher you feel like is deserving of it, send them put them in the comments. We want to put some good out into the world.
Positive vibes.
Yes. Vibe with us, y'all. Get on our vibe. Let's do this.
Absolutely.
Let's do this.
All right. And so a DJ said, teachers save my mind and my life. Absolutely.
And DJ, you're a very smart, very smart, intelligent man. And I'm proud of you and where you come from and how hard you have fought for your life. And I love you.
Absolutely.
And thank you for acknowledging your teachers.
Absolutely. All right. So that's our challenge to everybody. Everybody, Weekend Praise Party, Gospel Vibe, anybody, all of our friends, everybody donate $1. At least $1.
Spread the news. Share this, you all. Like and share this.
Absolutely.
Don't forget to go on YouTube and subscribe.
Yeah.
Okay. We want to bless a teacher.
Absolutely.
We want to bless a teacher. Please help us bless a teacher, a well-deserving teacher. Send PM us.
Yes.
Tell us who you think that person is. Okay.
Absolutely.
If it's more than one and we got enough to split, we'll do more than one.
Absolutely.
But we just want to bless the teacher. Y'all, this is so passionate to me because I'm in the trenches.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, it's God's work. And I love doing it.
Mm-hmm.
But it ages you. It taxes you. And you bring a lot home.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. You have to be able to change on a dime. You have to be able to be flexible. Teachers are the most flexible people I know.
Mm-hmm.
We can go in 1 week and it's one way. The next thing you know, the next week is a whole totally different way.
Absolutely.
And you got to roll with it for the children's sake. We have to make everything calm for them. No matter what's going on, we have to make it calm for them. We have to keep them level. Even in the midst of a tornado, we got to keep these children calm. We have to, they come to us. I get hugs every day. I get a group of girls every day that come stand by my door and they're telling me about stuff. And y'all, it's a labor of love.
Absolutely.
But it's
our daughter said, I think I called Mom every day this past week.
Yes, she has.
Said, hey, Mom, guess what? New week, and we got this.
Yes, and she has. She's very supportive. So, like I said, help us bless the teacher. And if you want to bless this teacher, $Shae Black.
I'll bless you. I'll bless you.
Mama need a staycation, okay?
Shalonda, thank you so much.
Thank you, Shalonda.
Again, our goal is we just want to be a blessing for a teacher. During Teacher Appreciation Week. Our goal is for all of our followers, all of our viewers, no matter Praise Party Radio, Weekend Praise Party, Gospel Vibe, everybody donate $1.
Our friends, his friends, whatever.
Absolutely.
Please like and share. Let's bless a teacher.
Bless a teacher.
Let's bless a teacher.
Praise Party Radio, and we want to get as much as we can, and all of those dollars, 100% of those dollars, are going to go to a teacher.
Yes, so all of it. Yeah.
And whatever costs to transfer out of it, I'm going to pay those costs to make sure that we get
we'll pay the cost.
Yeah, but we want to be a blessing for a teacher. There's no question about that.
Yes.
We want to be a blessing for that teacher because Lord knows I remember Mr. Staples.
Oh man! I have a slew of teachers. What are you talking about? Miss Link. She was so influential. Mr. Street, Coach Jenkins, Mr. Fitzpatrick, the principal. Okay, yes. I mean, you have Mrs. Street.
Yeah,
you know. I can go back to my 6th grade teacher in Milwaukee at Forest Home Elementary School, Miss Frankowiak was her name.
That's a long time ago.
It was.
Yeah.
But I don't look it. So.
No, you really don't.
But
I look like about 48, 59.
Did you say 48?
Yeah, 59. Anyway. Mr. Schroeder,
Mr. Schroeder, absolutely. Yeah. Mr. McClellan, my favorite. Science teacher, Dr. Elsie. Yes. See, all these people were amazing to us. They were very influential in our lives. Miss Leslie Luther.
Yep.
Still, and she's part of the reason why I chose the
Grambling
State. Yes. All these people were so influential in our lives. And Miss Broughton. Ronna Broughton. She's like, call me Ronna. I'm like, well. Even though you're not that much older than me.
Right.
I just can't.
I can't do it.
Miss Ronna? I call you Miss Ronna. Miss Ronna. I could do that.
Oh,
no,
man.
But I mean, these people all of these people influenced me to change my entire life to become a teacher.
Yeah.
So just looking back on what they've done for me.
Like and share this right now. Let's see how many people we can get on board.
Appreciate a teacher. This week is Teacher Appreciation Week.
Yes.
Appreciate. Send a card, a text. Hey, thank you. I love you. You don't know how far that's gonna go. I promise you.
Yep.
It's gonna mean so much.
So
okay, I'm done.
Are you sure?
I'm done.
Okay. But I'm just serious though. I mean, it's really important that we just really appreciate our teachers. And again, Praise Party Radio. Everybody send at least $1. At least $1.
All we're asking for is $1.
Just $1. And so
we can bless the teacher.
Like and share this. Tell everybody about this right now. Every $1 that we get, we're going to send to a teacher for Teacher Appreciation Week. Whether it's $100, $1,000, I don't care how much it is.
Whatever it is, it's going to go to. It's going to go to that teacher.
And we might just say, hey, what's your Cash App, teacher, and just send them money or whatever the case is. For Teacher Appreciation Week. So $Praise Party Radio. That's the Cash App. Every single $1 we get is going to a teacher. So make sure that you do that. Every $1. So we want to do that for Teacher Appreciation. Yeah, just inspiration.
Well, I tried.
Just inspiration.
I tried.
All right, so while we have an opportunity, we want to go over some of the announcements before we get out of here. Again, the Marvin Sapp concert is tomorrow at 7:00 post-meridian time. KOKA.am for tickets. And of course, you can
that
also
is in Shreveport.
in Shreveport, Morning Star Baptist Church in the great city of Shreveport. And of course, with that ticket, we have 2 tickets available. So if you're in the Shreveport area, or of course you can drive to Shreveport, we will have tickets for you. We can send those tickets to you. But all you have to do is hit us up, and then we'll choose a winner and we'll let you know. So of course, we have 1 pair of tickets for someone very lucky that wants to go to Shreveport, Louisiana.
PM us.
Yep.
Do whatever you need to do to get yourself in the running for these tickets.
Yes, so we have to. We can just email them to you. And so thanks to Pastor CJ, CJ Enterprises, and at KOK for donating those tickets. Yes. Of course, new music by Nikki Berry, Grace and Mercy. Yes. Also, new music by Lachey Knox. She'll be at the Ruston Juneteenth Festival.
Ruston Juneteenth. Can't wait. Can't wait. That's a singing lady.
Yes, June the 18th in Railroad Park in Ruston, Louisiana. Of course, it'll be Lachey Knox, Jimmy Hicks, Monica, Lisa Stevenson, and Zacardi Cortez. Yes. June 18th, 5:30 p.m. Gates to Railroad Park open at 5 p.m. And then my boy, I'm going. We're going to be there.
We'll be there. We're coming.
We coming.
We're coming. And we'll probably stay tonight.
We'll probably stay tonight, though. So just let you know that. The other thing is, make sure you follow us on our YouTube page, just like our good friend Amy.
Thank you, Amy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Follow us on the YouTube page right there. See it?
Follow.
Right there.
Follow.
Just do that. So make sure you follow us on the YouTube page. You can listen to our radio show every single Sunday.
There we are.
8 to 9 a.m. So make sure that you do that. And then there was one more. Oh, there it is. If you haven't listened to Weekend Praise Party yet, you can do so. 9 p.m. tonight, rejoice1110.com, rejoice1110.com. You can listen to the show. Make sure that you do that as well. And don't forget to vote for the Praise
for the man,
S&M Gospel in
the myth, the legend.
Yep.
Santoria Blank.
I don't know. I think I'm more
That's
of a myth.
second.
I don't know.
The second.
Let's see. We're gonna go. We got one more comment here. We're gonna go to again. Praise Party Radio. I better take that off.
Help us bless a teacher. Help us bless a teacher. Send $1 for those that might have just jumped on. $1.
Yes.
$1. We're just trying to bless a teacher, Miss Kramer in 5th grade. I love it.
And Miss Lydia Smith, 6th and 9th grade. She's the reason why I chose to be a STEM major.
Who passed on, Shalonda?
I miss with Frank Koyak. I think she was talking about.
Oh. We don't know that.
But anyway, so.
And Mrs. Burks.
Yes, I had Miss Swanson.
Miss
Von Allman. Miss Von Allman was a big German lady. And nobody messed with Miss Von Allman.
Miss Lydia Smith, 6th through 9th grade. Yep.
Absolutely.
Yes.
All right, and don't forget, as we told you before, about what were we just talking about? Marvin Sapp.
Yeah.
Just hit us up.
I
think that's about it. And then Daryl Gates sent me. I just got this following artists. So apparently, I made round 2 of the voting for the Praise Factor Awards.
All right! Yay!
Just looking at this.
Good job.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Daryl Gates, for letting us know that. Another great friend, another great man.
Yes, absolutely.
In gospel.
So make sure, thank you so much.
That's amazing.
Yeah. So congratulations, Quentin Simon.
Hey,
Daryl Gates. What's going on, Ozzy? Thank you, brother. Bunny Jones, Donna Walton, and we got some big news to tell you about Donna Walton. That'll be coming soon.
Yes.
Tony Kelly. So congratulations to everybody there. And
that is so good. Congratulations, Centauri.
Thank you.
Congratulations, buddy. All right.
So didn't even know. Thanks, Daryl.
Awesome.
Appreciate it. Absolutely. Yeah, and it's not bad. As we close out, and we get ready to close out, today marks 30 years since I've been in broadcasting. So it's been,
Now I can post. He wouldn't let me post until he 30 years. 30 and I have been with you all 30 years.
Yep. I started broadcasting at 16 years old.
And I got to watch him grow into the amazing talent that he is now. This man he is the man when it comes to broadcasting. He knows his way around any radio studio, sports, music. He is so diverse, and I'm so proud of him.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
I'm so proud of him. And y'all, I can tell y'all from a I don't want to say bird's eye, but from just a side view, like I've been right here. He works incredibly hard. He doesn't just get up. It's not off the cuff. His mind is always chugging. Sometimes I got to bring him back like, hey.
Always.
30 years.
30 years.
And he has put his heart and soul into it.
Yep.
And he is amazing at it.
Yep.
He's a professional.
Well, I'm just going to tell you this.
Yes. And I might be biased, but I'm biased with the truth, baby. I'm biased with the truth, though. I've been there with you every step of the way.
I'm going to tell you
You deserve your accolades. I'm going to give them to you while you're here to enjoy them.
Well, I appreciate it.
30 years, baby.
It's one of those things where I really enjoy everything I've done in broadcasting. Bramley gave me a great platform when I was a student. I started at this little station called WBEL in Beloit, Wisconsin.
Yep.
I was 16
years old. We used to go on dates there.
I didn't know back in the day that the pineapple juice wasn't mine. I was just taking people. I would leave like $1 in the refrigerator because I know whose it was. But Rick West, he believed in me.
Yes, he did.
That was my first radio job. And then Steve Ferger, who was the athletic director
Mr.
at
Ferger.
Memorial High School, he allowed me to do PA. And all
I remember that first time you did PA.
Yep.
We were like, look at this young grown man on the intercom, and he's been doing it ever since.
So there's been some great influential people in my life over these 30 years of broadcasting, and I really have just so many folks. Yeah,
we love you.
Love you too.
Can't wait to get a studio. You behind that camera, mama.
But it's been a great run so far, and I hope that God blesses me with another 30 years. I've been able to see a lot of changes in broadcasting. I started on the reel-to-reel, cart machines, CD carts, and all of that. And now we're all digital and stuff like that. I'd have never guessed that we could do this.
Taught me how to splice,
with the reel-to-reel, splice with it,
hanging a little slide, turn the wheel.
Yep.
Yeah, I learned all that.
Yeah. So there's people who gave me a good start. Calvin Miles, Dave Dickinson, people who aren't here anymore. Of course, Grover Brown and James Penny. All of those folks. So I got really a great opportunity. So.
You're a broadcasting partner for a lot of those years. Mr. Ossie Clark, your brother, said, "Wow, a great broadcast partner, teacher of the craft," and I can't believe it's been 30 years.
Yep.
You started doing the black and white era. Absolutely. Absolutely,
been a while.
bro. Yes, it's been a while. But y'all, this man is a master at it. And if you've ever been on air with him, if you've ever been in a room when he's been doing his thing, I'm amazed every day. I'm like, when he asked me to do this with him, I was honored because I'm like, wow, like.
And it started from
I'm
the radio.
married to you, but
it started from the radio show that you said, the radio show that she came up with. I was like, yeah, let's just go ahead and do something like this. And
but I mean, you put all this together. It's just amazing. So yes, we're gonna get our animal of the day because she needs her animal of the day.
Shalonda, we need our animal of the day.
There's a DJ Hayden.
Deji, get the animal from Shalonda, and we'll have the announcement here in just a couple of seconds. Absolutely.
We always do our animal of the day.
Absolutely.
So people can go out and say whatever animal it is.
Absolutely.
Saving for this week.
Yep. Absolutely. Also, again, Teacher Appreciation Week. We don't want to lose light of that. $ Praise Party Radio.
Yes.
Everybody donate at least $1. If we have everybody that likes our pages,
just $1
follows
That's
us,
all we're asking.
We could get $1,000 to give to a teacher, or 500 to 2 teachers.
We're going to present it on air.
That's right.
Whatever it is amen, DJ. That's right. Save a teacher. You too can help a teacher eat tomorrow.
Yes. And make sure that they can have cheese on their burger.
Oh,
cheese. I'm trying to tell you.
Sometimes we sacrifice cheese.
Oh, y'all remember that? Oh, no, you can't. I remember this. I went through the drive-through one time, and when we were going through the drive-through, you ever get told you can put that cheese on at home?
Oh, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Put that cheese on at home. You got cheese at home, you just put it on there.
I have given. Sometimes I bring you don't even know this, but I will bring lunch to school sometimes, like fruit and whatever, chips or whatever. And if a kid comes to me and tell me that they're hungry, I give it all up.
Yeah.
I'll bring my 2 bottles of water, but I have Miss Blake, you have a bottle of water? Can you? Yes, baby, here you go.
Mm-hmm.
I will give it up. I hate to see kids hungry.
Yeah, I hate that.
They can't focus. They can't learn if their stomach is grumbling.
Yeah.
You just no.
Absolutely.
So, y'all appreciate it, teacher.
Appreciate it, teacher.
We
so
care.
That's all.
Just, appreciate this man. 30 years in broadcasting.
Yeah, I appreciate
awesome.
it. But
today,
my biggest thing is this, just for everybody. All right, whatever your passion is, just walk in it. Allow yourself to let God talk to you. Because I didn't know I was going to be doing this. I've turned down a couple of jobs. You know what I'm saying? Right. Sometimes you need $1 to bribe a child. Absolutely.
It's Takis. I bribe them with
those
Takis.
Things are horrible.
But the kids love them and they work.
It's like crack.
They love them. You can get a junior high school kid to
some Takis and
walk a mile for a bag of Takis. But anyway, just the promise of a bag of Takis.
Oh, but anyway, my thing is that whatever your gift is, walk in your gift and allow God to speak to you with that. That's because right. Look, we don't know how long this journey is going to last us. So just make sure that you walk in your gift. And I've been blessed to do this for 30 years. I kind of made a little left turn in Albuquerque here, 3 years, almost 4 years ago in June, with the weekend praise party, and now doing this. We're almost been on the air a year with this.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah, it's almost been a year. Jeez. So again, it's just it's an honor and a privilege to be able to work with great people. I see, we've been broadcast partners a long time.
A long time.
I was a broadcast partner with Ezil Bibbs, Tali Carr recently, Ken Moore, Deuce McAllister. I worked with a lot of people. So yeah, it's been a great journey. Leon Thomas, he's a guy that, we always remember. Eric Liddell, who passed away, and of course, Larry Gibson. So, just we've worked with a lot of people. So I've really been appreciative for what everybody has done.
Yeah. He's had the honor of, man, you've been in the room with a lot of big people, Centauri.
Few.
You have.
I've had a chance
to talk to some people. It's amazing to see it. And he stays just like this. You would never know who was in this man's phone. But,
I'm just me. I learned a very important lesson in life. Walt Baby Love came to Grambling, and he said, it's not important who you know, it's who knows you.
And a lot of people know this man, y'all.
And so,
but he's always, this is the humbleness that you see is not an act. He doesn't believe his own press.
No.
That's not who he is, and he's genuine, and I think that's what people love about him. That's what I love about him.
Keep it real, keep it honest, keep it humble. Because as fast as you got it, it can be taken away.
Yes.
So just, I'm just saying, just make sure that you do that. All right.
I'm posting her animal of the day in this thing because I want a certain person, Miss Ava Burton. If you're on, I got this message I want to give you from one Miss Shalonda Dean.
Desiree said, "Amen. When you need a pick me up for real, Takis get you right."
Shalonda goes, "This generation got super intestines."
Yes. DJ said, "Desiree, the toilets across America have never been the same."
Amen, amen, and amen again.
Well, look.
I'm trying to get it on.
Is it the same animal? It's
no, but I will show you.
Okay.
It's
Oh, well, she's just gonna go ahead and do that.
I'm gonna go ahead and put this up there.
Honestly, yeah, man. Look, you not only are my broadcast partner, but my brother as well. We've been friends for a long time, and when you're friends, you see the good, you see the bad, the ugly, and everything else in between. So but look, I want this day to start the week for teachers. That's my thing. You want to give me something? Give me $1. Everybody, give me $1 for a teacher. Praise Party Radio is the Cash App. Praise Party Radio. And if everybody who's following us and everybody who watches us gives us $1, we can really make a difference in teachers' lives. And that's what we really want to do this week with Teachers Appreciation Week. We want to bless a teacher or two teachers.
We want to give these good gospel vibes to a teacher or 2 or 3.
Yes. Okay. Yes. So we want to be a blessing for teachers because they do so much. And I've had some great teachers who have influenced my life. My wife has, so.
And if you know a good teacher, then you should bless the teacher.
DJ says you need your glasses. Shae, are you serious?
Yeah.
A parrot. This is from Shalonda. The glasses are not in the case. The glasses are not in the case. Houston, we have a problem. The glasses are not in the case.
I think they're at school on my desk because I wear them at school.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
A parrot, so I can teach it how to say, Ava, get Yolanda her peacocks. That's inventive. Yeah, that's inventive.
DJ.
The struggle bus.
Bro, cuz.
Oh, man.
It's Teacher Appreciation Week. Appreciate me, man.
Oh, man.
He is all over me.
So Shalonda wants a parrot so she can teach it to say, Ava, get Shalonda her peacock.
So Miss Ava Burton, that's for you. Let me go ahead and tag her.
Go ahead and tag her now. Yep, absolutely.
She was on. I'm gonna tag her. That's for her.
Shalonda said those glasses are here outside in the lawn chair cup holder.
They sure are.
What's up, Beulah Jones? Missionary Mother Jones.
Mother Jones.
Always carrying, yes.
Your son keeps making fun of me.
Yes,
he trolls me on TikTok. We've been friends for 115 years. And he's been messing with me for 115 years. He's truly a little brother.
Yes. Mother Jones, thank you for joining us. We've been talking a lot about a number of different things. If you can go back and watch this, please do so.
Y'all talking about a sharp dress lady.
Boy, let me tell you something. Sharp dress.
Oh man, love
mind.
her. Yes.
Boy, look.
That's a bad lady. I love her. She's beautiful, and I just love to see her post and what she's doing next.
Boy,
I love it.
She doing some things.
You got to admire Mother Jones.
And look, strong too. Now.
Yes, absolutely.
That's a strong one, right?
Very strong.
So shout out to Mother Jones, and of course everybody in the Church of God in Christ.
Yes.
With Elder Davis, Superintendent.
Gotta love the Kojic Church. Shout out to the Kojic Church.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And she says she loved my children too. Yeah. Emmanuel is like a little brother.
He is. He's been making fun of me for years.
Yeah.
But I love it.
Yep.
I love him.
DJ said your glasses are on vacation.
No, Shae needs a Shaecation.
Yep.
Send the teacher on a vacation.
Yep.
Yeah. $$ Shae Black. Send me on a break, y'all. Okay.
Well,
I didn't spend my little check on the children. Y'all help me out.
Lord have mercy.
No thanks needed, Mother Jones. We love you.
Absolutely. Boy, DJ all over.
I know. I love him.
Your glasses beat you to your
The glasses are at home they ain't went on vacation. They at home in the cup because I was sitting out there reading something, and then senior moment kicked in, and I guess I left them out there.
You speak about a senior moment. So, I was at your school waiting for you to come out from school. And when I was waiting for you to come out, I was looking at my phone. And, when it's close, I can't have my glasses on. Yeah. That's another story. And all that kind of stuff. And then I found that when I needed my glasses to look at something, I could not find my glasses, and they were on top of my head. So I had to send them.
Come on, AARP. You know what? You tripping, though, but I'm waiting on my AARP. They got some good discounts.
Them in AAA?
Man, I can't wait.
Look, I'm going to get AAA now.
I can't wait.
I'm gonna get AAA now because you get some
sleeping on AARP.
That's a whole gang now. AARP.
I love AARP. I can't wait until I qualify. As soon as I qualify, I'm on it.
You ain't even gonna. They gonna look like whatever. You don't know AARP.
I just show my ID. I want my stuff.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Shoot.
You're getting kind of up there in years now when you're like, I can't wait for AARP.
I want my AARP. I remember my mama first got hers. I want mine.
I'm not ready for AARP. I need all my time.
You're right.
All right. So
but the time is coming regardless. Just look good, DJ. You look good. You don't look nowhere near your age. So keep doing that. Collecting your AARP.
Yes, indeed.
Benefits.
So anyway, Praise Party Radio on the Cash App. So you can go ahead and everybody donate at least $1. Praise Party Radio. Do that for us.
$. Praise Party Radio.
Right. And then, of course, we speak about Praise Party. You can go on, and coming up at 5 p.m., as a matter of fact, we'll start to have some programming on there. We got great music on Praise Party Radio. Got some surprises for you starting in the month of June. So all you have to do is download the United Gospel Radio Network. I think I have that in a banner.
And that is Santoria's online radio station. It's gospel 24 hours a day.
There you go.
Why wouldn't you want to support that? And it's good gospel music because this man knows how to research and put in some good music.
I try to
y'all jump on it. Jump on it.
So there you go.
That's for us.
Party Radio. All you have to do is download the United Gospel Radio Network, and then once you do that, you can scroll down and hit Praise Party Radio, and you can listen to the show starting at 5 p.m. I believe 5 p.m. we're going to have the new artist profile with Tony D. That is my boy from South Carolina. Can't wait to. I mean, I've had a chance to talk to him on so many occasions, and we're gonna meet up because I think he's going to the Stellas this year in Atlanta because it's so close. So we got to get to Atlanta. I don't know how we're gonna do it, financial aid or anybody want to let us borrow something on it, or maybe we don't pay the light bill for that week. I don't know. But we're gonna make it happen. I don't know what we're gonna do yet. Anyway, comments, we'll do a few before we get out of here. So stupid.
I'm just saying.
Praise Party Radio. So first of all, DJ says somebody get Shalonda that darn bird.
And that's Ava's job. Ava the one that said, and I see.
Yeah.
Ava and I see y'all responsible for this peacock foolishness. And she been wanting that peacock ever since then.
Yep.
So it's either a parrot or a peacock.
And Beulah Jones, of course, for AARP. Yes, Lord.
Yes, Lord. That's it. AARP benefits are present help in trouble. You got that right.
Absolutely.
You got that right.
And this is for the Shakeation.
I'm just saying. Send the teacher on a vacation, man.
And, and it's for DJ, the parrot's name,
Lonnie. Doesn't having the heart of a 60-year-old count? I mean, I'm 22, but does it count for something?
She doesn't have the heart of a 60-year-old.
No, but she has the mind of a 42-year-old.
Yes. She is an
That's
old
an old lady.
Boy.
She gonna sit in the corner and knit all day.
Yes,
our heart.
We have a lot of our grandparents. My grandmother, great grandmother, Aunt all did it. Your grandmother. Look at what Ava said.
No. She said no peacock for you.
No peacock. No, not Lano. Lonnie. Amy is Lonnie.
Lonnie. Lonnie.
Yeah.
Lonnie.
Where Lana at? Lana around here.
Where Lonnie at?
Yes, knit. Yes. She can
crochet,
yeah.
Not knit, crochet.
You better get that right.
She's really good. Like she can make like legit blankets and stuff. Like she's really, really good.
I feel great because the traditions carry on. So that means her great grandmother did that, and now she's doing. That's really cool. That's awesome. Crochet. She said crochet.
Yeah, because crocheting is so much younger than knitting.
Yeah.
Literally the same.
Desi, why is she roasting you like this? Why is she doing it, bro?
I know how to crochet too.
She said, DJ says crochet is old too. Anyway.
Y'all, one more time before we go. Celebrating 30 years today.
30 years.
In radio, in broadcasting.
Yep.
Congratulate this man because he deserves it. We're going to be making a post about it. And there you go.
DJ said you got to go.
All right, DJ. Love you, cousin. Don't be a stranger. Hit us up. So,
we got to go too.
We got to go too because I'm hungry.
Ooh, kind of feel it right like this.
Yeah.
All right, Ava, get Lonnie or Peacock.
All right. Oh my goodness.
Not so much on the crochet. It has made me some good money. That's from Amy.
Mm-hmm.
See?
This is a tale. Amy, you need to put your business, but I know you have so much business because she can make dresses. I should have been calling her because I need a dress for this ball we get ready to go to, but it's probably a little too late for that now. I have to buy one, but
we got other things we got to do.
Yes.
We got other things that we got to do. And if we on a red carpet, you can say, yes, this is
an iSign original.
iSign original.
I'll be happy to.
iSign Taylor of Houston.
I'll be happy to.
Yes,
so
absolutely. All right, we're gonna get out of here. Again, go back and watch this, like and share it with everybody. We hope that we can help a teacher, and we also hope that we can be of inspiration and all of that to I saw him that said call her.
I sure will.
Absolutely. So just make sure that you're encouraging. We told you about that. Be encouraging. You don't know what people are going through and how they're coping. You know, you could be at the yield sign and you're looking for a stoplight. You just don't know how people are coping.
Y'all speak life into people, and don't ever discount their struggles. You know what people are going through, and just because you don't think it's a big deal doesn't mean that it is not a big deal.
Yes.
And
we're gonna have
it's like that.
Yeah, we got all kinds of posts that we're going to put up this week. I learned how to do some apps and all that kind of stuff. She even saw it. She even said, wow, that's really nice. Yeah. So got some travel stuff we'll put up this week and all that. So until next time, always remember,
one nation, one people.